Ugh. I just love going to a game where I haven't played in a week.
The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. He's got room to run. Tackle is made
baby.
First
down.
Midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Brought down, but broken tackle produced a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking downfield, it's Manning. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Testing the right side here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards.
Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Gators offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll stop him after a short gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That's why a quarterback is crazy.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Jackson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Makes it look easy. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Gives it to the back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Important second down play coming up. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
Dude, why does that always fucking work, bro?
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a shotgun run ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do...
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
That was game-changing.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
That was game-changing. Wow.
And he'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes the grab on the move. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
To the air, it's Lagway. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Dude, my fucking best players are getting hurt, bro.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down now. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Locates the tight end, it's complete. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the run, it's Ball. Oh, there's the stiff arm. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Lagway. A deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
We like smoke Gator around here.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've
Got
really built
Houston
momentum
boys
in
on
this
this
game.
team.
They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Torn pectoral? You're kidding me, bro. He's gone.
Receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He's got it on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are
for real, out for the season?
Offense to stop.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Back to throw again. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown.
That's my guy right there, bro.
They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
I don't play Florida in the swamp.
First play of the drive now.
It's a whole different game, bro. The guy has broken ribs playing out here.
Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach him from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to
if they would have gotten that pick earlier, there was a chance that that ball was like in the air. They could have picked it off. We're talking about a completely different game here.
And the returner will be brought down. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And here's the handoff. He finds some space. He's in the clear. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario.
Yeah, I'm glad. I needed a warm-up game before I play Oklahoma. This is the warm-up game.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The Gators will line up to boot it away.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll hand it off. And they bring him down, but that's enough.
Dude, I'm just going to lose guys left and right. OMG, bro.
Runs down here in the third quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far.
Dude, why'd you peel off so quick? I haven't even hit the hole.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Yeah, they benched the quarterback.
I'm surprised.
Where's DJ Lagway?
At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pressure is coming. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Gators will
DJ Lagway.
kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Running up the score, bro.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
I'm trying to rub it in.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted right near the end zone.
What are you doing?
Made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
He's brought down at the 28.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jackson.
That's the game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Head coach of the year? Dude, who is this guy, bro?